And oh, that's a nice block early on in this one. Mediaco pinning that to the glass. Here comes Romero. Mediaco contesting at the rim. Into the roll on the ball screen. Best has to let it go, but a piece of that is picked off. Melendez. And another tough defensive play there. Now look into the corner. Three ball goes up and in. Cash money. Ramses Melendez. Bounce pass inside, and that's blocked away. Meeting him at the rim, George Condit. Melendez. Another attempt from the three-point line. Puerto Rico now 1 for 3. Wilcher. Right-handed floater. For the first open look, really, for them. Wilcher. They make the most of the turnover. Carr looks to the corner, and they finally get a good look from 3. This time, no mistake. Slipping through the gap, Condit in the corner. Nice ball rotation here. Puerto Rico again. The flow. Best moves it now. Rotation is good defensively, but Carr off the dribble blows by Condit. Ziegler feeding it inside. Romero off the glass and in for 2. A little bit of old school to the bucket for Carr there. Ziegler has been working well to find Romero as well in this. Now, easy look at the rim. Defender's gone missing. Here for Puerto Rico. Check this out. Flex action here on the left-hand side. Romero wide open. Straight bully ball into the chest of Carr. One of the oldest sets in the books. As Wilcher misses the 3. Hernandez uses the ball screen of Ortiz. Thompson looks to the corner. Flared down into the corner. Zakai. Ziegler. And another 3 will go up, and another 3 will connect. On fire. Flamethrower after flamethrower. Looks now to find Ortiz, who has to get something up, and there was seemingly some contact there with this possession. Quick bounce pass to the corner. Shot will go up, and not quite the same result that they've been getting from behind the perimeter. But this in transition, strong slam to the rim. Knocking down that triple there, and another one of Rose jams. New screen arriving now. Attacking the baseline once again and getting more look inside. Try and close this gap. 7 points is the difference as we approach the final minute. Ortiz fires up a 3. Another triple. Triple number 6 here in the first quarter. It's not just the offense for Puerto Rico, it's the defense too. And there's an explanation of how, and they get the ball back. And that's a great inbound play there to find Rowe once again, ready for liftoff. Rolls off of his foot. Oh, John Cooch will get up there this time. John McKean looking for Darling this time. Jumps and passes inside. Left-handed. Ball finds its way inside. Beautiful pass to the corner. 3-on-1. That was a great bounce pass, Pinheiro. Carr looks inside. And that's tough defense from Ortiz. It's kicked out though, and that's a shot clock violation. Wilcher. Switch here. Recover. Carr for three. Scrub. That left-handed hook shot almost. Good to go again for two. Up top, and there's the jerk. Connection. Well, we check back in now. Wilcher looks inside, scrum. Can he get a look? No, he can't. Wilcher has another look from three. This time it's good, and it's a one-point game now. Ortiz back into the ball game, and that's much better. Romero rocking the rims in San Juan. The ball moves back to Carr, behind the back, wraps it around. Carr rolls it up and in for two. All that points in the paint stat there. 18 points in the paint. Carr now fires up a three on the money. It's almost like a matchup zone this that they're trying to deal with. Sidestep three. And oh my goodness, they needed that plummet. Trying to run rings so that Fernandez can't get free. Here's Wilcher off the dribble. Wilcher to the rim, and that's tipped in by Scrub. Ball comes in quickly, and that is the end of the half. Two teams, Canada only getting to the line once tonight. Well, here we go. Third quarter action begins, and Romero will do exactly as I said. They'll find the way to get the ball inside. Oh, Ziegler now almost undoing the hard work. Ortiz, though, wants to get up a triple. They want to get him hot again. Bounces off. Gets his own touch and finishes for two. Ziegler back with it. Finds Melendez. Works his way inside. Again for two. Carr. Another floater. Early on in this third quarter, a little jab for jab. Ziegler spills that one now. A little bit shaky on the handles today. Strong to the rim. Blocked away. Ortiz. Trying to make up for the mistake on the other side of the floor, and Ortiz. Pulled down by Bediako. Three fired up and in. Cassius Robertson. Carr. Inside. Bediako. Real battle underneath the rim. And one. Charles. Canada now push their advantage. And there's a response. Shanda Fernandez. Bediako. Everything's going inside to the big fella right now. 5'10" guard over the 7-foot center. Fernandez. Plummer. Another one. Alfonso. Sea. Pinheiro. Well, we look at the Plummer triple, catch and shoot. And also, just to keep things interesting in this group, confirm Bahamas. They beat Jamaica by 3. And there's a block. Off the dribble now. Pinheiro off the glass now. And a foul is called and one. It's nice. Off the dribble, Ortiz. And that's picked away. Numbers moving forward here for Canada. Kajami Keane lays it in for two. I'd be intrigued to know. Here's Keane. Back with it. He fires up a triple. Big time three. Condit slipping the screen. Fernandez left all alone to the bucket. Jeremy Keane, Wiltshire. He goes to the right hand, and one now. The captain, Carl Wiltshire, gets things back to Hernandez, looking for options. Coming off the down screen is Plummer. Can he pull some magic out of his hat again? Yes, he can! Alfonso! Crowd going loco for Alfonso, and Best had no points on the board, gets his first two. Fourth and final quarter here in Puerto Rico. Canada by 2. And then 1 to start the fourth quarter. Jason, row your boat to the glass. For sure, Puerto Rico will use those opportunities to get to the free throw line every given opportunity. Here's Plummer. Here's the defenders. Looks for the extra pass. Ortiz for 3, and it's good! Almost looking to turn this ball over. Here's Pinheiro. Goes to the reverse. That's a tough bucket. The hard work. Romero off the glass and in, and flexes on him. Pull up on the buzzer, no good. Bediako on the rebound. Pinheiro will name the foul. Referee gets in between. It's getting tasty out there. Great bounce pass inside. Pinheiro again, and one this time. Canada 9 for 15. Kajami Keane dumps it off down low. John Cooge kicks it out. Scrub tries to attack the baseline. Pinheiro moving his feet. Wiltshire finds a room for 3. Kajami Keane. He's been coming up with the goods. Every possession matter. Every play counts. Kajami Keane lays it in for 2, all too easy. Drawing defenders to create space. Look, Ziegler forces. Not quite executing the offense here. Plummer trying to find the room. He does find the room. Alfonso Plummer ties the game again. Pinheiro's on the deck here, but Plummer almost mishandles it. Carr. Can he provide some magic here? Whoa, Marcus Carr hits the padding of the bucket. Ziegler. Sidestep. 3. Melendez! That's a lie. It's Pinheiro. Rebounds, 2 balls of a double-double. Check this out. Ziegler. Pinheiro. Sidestep. Connection. Well, from where I was watching, that 0 looked like a number 6. But how could we deny? Oh, wow, other side of the floor. Complete. But other side, Carr, through contact. Ortiz is just in that gap in between the 2 defenders. Dumps it off to Romero. Correct play there. Tied once again. Carr, they're going to go to him. He dumps it off. Nice play, Carr. Shot clock at 10 seconds here. Carr, guarded by Ortiz. He's going to go to work on him here. Ortiz struggles to stay in front, and Carr makes another magnificent play. Looking in the corner, Plummer. Another 3. How are you leaving that man open? Alfonso Plummer, another triple, and another tied ball game. Fans are all up onto their feet here. There's under 2 minutes to play. Wiltshire sees the lane. Romero can't stop him. Carl Wiltshire, the captain. Pinheiro moves the ball. Ortiz for 3. Off to the left. Pinheiro, the rebound, and it's good. And the foul. And 1. after fighting for the offensive rebound here. Ortiz's three was way off and Pinheiro was there. Pinheiro, no mistake on the line. Wiltshire makes the second. Tied game. Clock winding down, 6 seconds on it. Ball screen arrives. 2 seconds on it. Plummer's got to go. Plummer's got to fire. And Plummer misses. We are at overtime. Fires it up. And the way he's been shooting tonight, he would have put a lot of money on him making it. As we now pass the 2-hour mark for tonight's game, here is Fernandez. Plummer, he'll make that one though. How much has he got left in the tank? Well, that's blocked away. Carr looking forward, Wiltshire to the rim, to the left hand, and rolls it in for two. He's been on a little bit of a scoring drought despite having 27 points on the board down the stretch here. Has he found something? Yes, he has. Scrub, back to Carr. Shot clock at 5. Carr, the floater off the glass. Marcus Carr will not be denied. 35-piece for him. Fernandez, quick three, way off. So they can't be giving up here, Puerto Rico. Coach Gonzalez, though, hands in pockets. Well, no, he missed a chance. Double tap Carr. Dumps it off to Bediako. And Canada have won the ball game, 85-96. A thriller here in San Juan.